Hello and welcome to the University of Memphis. My name is LJ Perry and I'm a transfer admissions counselor. Let's go ahead and look at this brief presentation and hopefully answer some of the questions you may be having about how to become a University of Memphis Tiger. Something important to note is that our admissions decisions are made on a rolling basis, which means we don't have a hard set deadline. However, the sooner you apply, the better, because you want to make sure you have enough time to send in all the necessary documentation and allow our analysts enough time to properly complete your application review. So in order to apply, you'll complete the transfer application, which is located online, and submit the $25 application fee. If you are applying with at least 15 college credit hours, you'll need to apply and send in the official transcripts from all of your post-secondary institutions to the University of Memphis. If you're transferring with less than 15 college credit hours, you'll also need to send in your high school transcript and send in your SAT or ACT score in addition to your college transcripts to the University of Memphis. Credit evaluations are provided for admitted students when they are admitted. However, we do have resources to use in the meantime. You can reach out to myself or Carol Chancellor for an unofficial credit review, but keep in mind this is unofficial and will only become official if you are admitted and our analysts have had a chance to look over it as well. We do have lots of resources for our transfer equivalency table online, which I'll show you later. After admittance, students will reach out to your academic advisor to set up a time to be advised and create your class schedule. If you're having problems reaching out to your advisor, feel free to reach out and we'll get you connected. So how do you send in these transcripts? Official transcripts should be sent to this address, our undergraduate admissions office in 101 Wilder Tower, or electronically to admissions@memphis.edu. Keep in mind that these must be sent from your institution to the University of Memphis. And let's talk scholarships. So we offer several different kinds of scholarships for our transfer students. First and foremost, we have our Transfer Community College Scholarship, which is $3,000 per academic year. In order to qualify, you must have a completed associate's degree and at least a 3.25 transfer GPA. Apply by April 1st for a fall award and December 1st for a spring award. We also have our Phi Theta Kappa Scholarship, which is $500 a semester and renewable for up to 3 semesters. Again, you must be a member of Phi Theta Kappa and completed your associate's degree. And we have our University Transfer Scholarship if you're looking to transfer from a 4-year institution. You must transfer within 2 years of your high school graduation and have at least a 25 on the ACT or SAT equivalent and a 3.0 transfer GPA and high school GPA. But something important to note here is that we also offer all the other scholarship opportunities through our Tiger Scholarship Manager, and I'll show you later how to access that. But our Tiger Scholarship Manager has hundreds of scholarships that you can apply for if you are an admitted student. So even if you feel like, well, I won't have my associate's degree by the time I graduate, by the time I transfer, or I have a 3.1 GPA and not a 3.25, check out what other options may be available to you on the Tiger Scholarship Manager. And we want you to stay connected with us. So our job is to help you along the process. There's no such thing as a silly question, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out. There's my personal email address. You can also text this number below during office hours, and I will respond during office hours about work-related questions. And you can also connect with us on social media. And again, you can always email admissions@memphis.edu. But again, if you're a transfer student, go ahead and reach out to me too. But let's look at some of our resources on our website that you could look at. So first of all, I'm going to take you to our transfer landing page. So again, we're just on our undergraduate admissions and orientation tab and click on transfer. And this is a great landing page to see all of our resources. So we have residency, tuition, and fees. But let's go ahead and look at our transfer equivalency table that I mentioned earlier. So you'll just go to transfer credit, click on equivalency table, and this will take you, again, important to note that this is just a general guide, but you'll get your official review if you are admitted. and you'll click on the table, select your school. So let's look at Arkansas State BB. And it will take you to this page with a chart about what classes or courses will transfer. Again, this is just a great resource to use to plan ahead and just kind of see what may transfer over and what you may have to plan to take. All right. So let's also look at our scholarships. So something important to note is that this search tab here on our webpage is super helpful. And let's look at Tiger Scholarship Manager. So we'll click right here. And this is our scholarship page, which is super helpful. And our Tiger Scholarship Manager is just an awesome website. So let's see. This is the PDF showing you how to apply for everything. And again, it's just a great way to see what options may be available for you. Additionally, we also have a cost of attendance estimator, which is super helpful to see what you may expect to pay depending on your program, your residency, and your classification. So again, I'm going to go in that search bar, and then again, you can select your campus if you're going to be online during Global or Memphis or Lambeth campus. Let's just go ahead and play around with it just a little bit. We'll do Memphis. Which semester are you going to start? I'm going to start spring, undergraduate, I'm a resident. So again, this is just a great tool to help you with all questions you may have. Thanks so much for joining, and again, feel free to reach out with any questions you may have to admissions@memphis.edu or my direct email as well. Thanks so much for joining, and I hope you can become part of our Tiger community.